Hello, this is Christopher Van Helsing. I'd like to say hello to my fellow Zangans out there. I received today, after having lunch with my godfather, 3 birthday cards that were sent to me by Christina, Restless Butterfly in Malaysia. So I will be showing them. I'll also be showing some birthday cards that were sent to me last year from fellow Zangans, since at that time I didn't really make a vlog thanking them, but I'll do that now. So we'll start with Sylvia. This was when Sylvia, also known as Morning Mocha here at Zanga, was in Japan last year. She's had quite the trip. She was in Japan, then she was in Paris for a while, and then she went back home to Singapore, and I think she's visiting Paris again, if I remember correctly. So this is a Year of the Rabbit card that was sent to me from Japan by Sylvia. There's the Japanese stamp at the back of it, for those of you who are into stamp collecting, such as I am. And so that was a lucky Year of the Rabbit card that was sent to me by Sylvia, I guess just shortly before this Year of the Rabbit started for 2011. This was a Christmas present that Sylvia, also known as Morning Mocha, sent me. It was a Japanese calendar for the year 2011, and this is the month of December, of course, in Japanese. Also sent to me by Sylvia for my birthday last year was a card with 2 very lovely, realistic and miniature Japanese fans on it, and with a note inside from Sylvia. And so that was also sent me for Christmas by Sylvia in Japan, when she was in Japan last year. So thank you very much, Sylvia, also known as Morning Mocha, for your birthday, Christmas, and Year of the Rabbit presents. This was a postcard that was sent to me by Shanelia, who is known as her Suitcase Heart here at Zanga. There's the other side with the British Royal Mail stamp of Queen Elizabeth II. And that, of course, is the Tower Bridge in London that is being shown there. Sort of a film noir look to it. Shanelia knows I like film noir movies, plus the old Sherlock Holmes movies with Basil Rathbone and Nigel Bruce, which also use the same black and white photography. And I should mention, I don't have a card to show, but Victoria, who is known as SWTAZ-NXTC90 here at Zanga, also sent me a birthday card for my birthday last year. But of course, Canada Post, with its usual brilliant finesse, Canada Post cannot be Canada Post without losing a few items of mail. And unfortunately, the birthday card that Victoria sent me last year was lost, courtesy of the bumbling idiots at Canada Post. But thank you for the thought in sending that card, Victoria. Now I'll get around to the cards I came today. This came into an envelope, since of course I was in the process of moving between apartments. Victoria mailed these cards to me, care of my godfather, and here are some beautiful stamps from Malaysia on that envelope. And as I say, being a stamp collector, I love these stamps. And now getting around to the cards that Christina, who is known here, of course, by her nickname Rez, but her, of course, her Zanga username is Restless Butterfly. So these are the birthday cards that came for this year's birthday, sent by Restless Butterfly here at Zanga. I think this one, yes, has a musical tune to it, which is Happy Birthday to You. For those of you who want to hear the entire tune, I guess I'm going to play that. Birthday, happy birthday to you. And then Christina sent a thank you note for my friendship, for supporting her in all the drama she's been undergoing here at Zanga. And this is another card that Christina sent, a little teddy bear. I believe that's a teddy bear. Yeah, a teddy bear with a bunch of purple lilac flowers. And I thought while we were on the subject of birthday and Christmas cards that I would show one that wasn't actually given to me, but was mailed to my paternal grandfather back at Christmas 1939, my paternal grandfather and my dad's father. What it says, of course, with the Apple photo booth, of course, everything is backwards, but what it says is responding to the call, and you've got Canada, the big lion is the British lion, and then the baby lion clubs are Canada, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, and India, and various other smaller lion cubs in the background, which of course represented the countries of the British Empire back at Christmas 1939. What the message responding to the call means was the countries, of course, of the British Empire coming together to defend Britain against Nazi Germany, which would of course occupy most of Western Europe within a year, and Britain and its empire stood alone to fight Nazi Germany until the U.S. entered the war after the attack on Pearl Harbor, and the Soviet Union entered the war after, of course, Hitler broke his Nazi-Soviet treaty and invaded the Soviet Union. So that is a Christmas card from history. So I'd like to thank all the Zangans who have sent me cards, and I wish you well and have a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year.